Welcome to the stream. Good night, everyone. 9 o'clock. It is a late stream tonight. Also, I do want to also put your attention towards Hololive English's Ame if you are interested in watching her final stream. Why are you promoting Hololive stream? Well, because it's really going to be her last stream. You're excited for the late night stream! Yay! We're finally, hopefully, going to get through the missions. Because last time I played Zenless, it kind of fell apart. But yeah, let's do it! Let me know if I need to adjust any audio. Because this is a little bit unbalanced for Overwatch, I think. Anyway, I didn't do my dailies yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, there's some things I haven't looked at yet here. Schedule. Ooh, play games at the arcade. We'll just do the usual easy ones. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're going to just chill out tonight. I hope you guys are pretty chill. So what did you hear, Showelk? What have you heard? Did you hear the music? The music, it's playing again. Yeah, let me just check. Make sure there aren't any dropped frames. Looks like it's good. An owl! Ooh! That's nice. Helpless girl. Let's see her. It's finally out. Excited boy. What's going on? I want to be the best there is at the Bazaar Brigade. Why, have you forgotten what we came out for today? To play the new game at Godfinger? Raise his fist. To come shopping for new clothes with you. That's more like it. Wow. And play the new game at Godfinger on the way. No way. Come on. You gotta try it at least. He's excited. Just like you want to go shopping. You know, you should let him have some fun too. Why does it only gotta be you, huh? Bates. Ah, nothing. Vision case on hold. Victims wonder, when will justice come? Canteen Chronicles. What do the heroes guarding New Era do eat each day? Let's take a look. Inside the employees' cafeteria, where meals are provided free of charge, apart from the hearty, self-served main courses, there's an abundant array of desserts available after meals. Chocolate pies, custard pudding, basque cakes. Wait. Could go for some chocolate. St. Lean has acquired a large number of splash shares in a suspected hostile takeover in response to an infringement lawsuit. Okay. Whatever that means. Oh wait, there's a camera button now. That's right. I picked up some 85% dark chocolate. I keep holding down my interact key because I've been playing too much No Man's Sky.
Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
Too much No Man's Sky lately. Oh, hi, Daydream. You're the one that sent the quack sound. I didn't even process my... I'm kind of tired today. Huh.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come.
Yeah, we're just chilling out tonight, so if you're just winding down for the night, feel free to hang out and do whatever you want here. Nothing too intensive. I did a lot of intensive stuff earlier. I don't know how much more I could do intensive stuff. So sleepy. Alright. It's time to finally do the mission. Oh my goodness, I'm still doing it. If I keep holding it down, yeah, you guys know why. You guys should play No Man's Sky though. If you have the game, play No Man's Sky. If you don't have the game, get the game and then play No Man's Sky. Who are you? Pull off. Ouch, it's so hot. Is it now? Whoa, this thing is rolling. Oh. Physics. Physics. Hi, Piper again. I already talked to you. Physics. Oh, no physics. Tumbleweed? Sort of physics. No, it's stuck. Man. Because of leaving early for the power outage, so you have to work a few hours, extra hours. Oh. Okay. Looking forward to sending in all streams. Okay. Sounds good. Well, since you're looking forward to the streams, I also hope you're looking forward to Piper appearing during this story mission. Let's go! By the way, hopefully your Zenless account is connected because there are Twitch drops right now. Just Piper. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question.
And once again, just let me know if the audio needs some balancing.
I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Here we go! No lag this time. Only blazing fire. Special attack, right, hold special attack to activate that. Basic attack consumes heat. Mixed blend uses consume heat. Okay.
Ethereals, watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
Nice work, Bernice.
Wow, okay.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say.
Why are you dodging backwards? Okay.
Traps?
I guess I can't dodge forward.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. Out of the way!
I don't know how to use Caesar's thing properly.
I'll keep it burning.
Oh, okay. Where's Piper?
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and facial stability is normal.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to
wonder
this
they can
dude.
still do.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So this is stuff we
So,
covered
you're
already
here
last
for
stream.
parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the tour didn't.
Say what?
Some
Okay, so
youngsters came
out of
by-
stock, and there's some people
I warned them that buying
impersonating
up with the
the
Thyron
Sons of
girl, well,
Caledon.
She said,
Wait, do we have... Bernice,
wait,
Yep. They're all
well,
they have
actually,
to
just,
go after them.
don't men-
Where did those people...
Oh, after they bought.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring.
Bella's Piper.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Roxy, I knew we could count on you.
Ooh.
The rendezvous point is
Oh,
on the
ouch.
highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Burn them to the
Warning.
burn them
Bernice has
all down.
activated
Reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Oh, what?
Shut up!
Wait, oh, it's
And
John
the
Q.
winner is me! Hey, my turn!
This one won't be easy.
Blazing!
Watch out.
Here I come!
Oh,
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
oops.
I won't budge! Even one step!
Yeah! Caesar's pretty cool.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my...
Yay! Let's get this thing. The thing that we saw earlier. Yeah, polychrome! What's this trailer? Hey everyone, here are your bikes. Serious struggle for a tiny lady like myself. Wait, I didn't read all of it! No, hi Piper!
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'.
Get a rolling.
Little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Yay! As soon as she's finished speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off. Hey, do we get to play Piper now?
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
Oh, there she goes.
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
You youngin' sure got some fire in your belly.
Get on! Let's head out!
Woo! Oh, but they're riding their bikes,
first
which
to
means
get
Piper's not going with them. Uh-oh! Wait, that's an explosive! What was that? Ow! Wait, she's okay?
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instinct.
He's about unscathed, right?
Aww, so soft.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
What is happening?
Bernice, are you okay?
They're Foxies!
Oopsies.
Oh, she's a cat tyrant! She's so cute!
Bernice, it's rude to stroke someone's
Ooh!
tail if you don't know them.
Look at that parry!
Oh,
That was
yeah.
cool.
The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Man.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Oops. I had to itch my nose.
Come on.
Listen to the enemy screaming for Fade.
I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Get the boars that bring their things.
Oh, what? Oh, wait, she's dead already.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
Fun?
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that
Project.
kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
That's it. We barely got to see Piper. But I guess you did come in clutch. With the bikes. We need more Piper. Too bad she's only a supporting character in so far. Later that night, after dinner. I'm so full. Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's She cooks! Piper's cooking is amazing! Whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers, I can't get enough mystery meat. Whoa! Piper cooks and she makes mystery meat food. Yeah. You're really not phased at all. I think I just saw insect legs or something in there. Protein-packed meals are the best, Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Who is texting me? Faithin, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Girlfriend number 10. Faithin, I have something to talk to you about. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. What? Why? That's suspicious. Lucy's looking for you? Why? You should go check it out. I'll wait for you back where we're staying. Okay. Oh! Oh, look at this. I'll take that. Oh, you're over here now, Demir? The starry sky looks just like the same as it did in the past. I guess, but now it's covered by a giant glowing dark thing. A glowing dark thing. Bug skewers. Anyone else wandering around at night? What are you kids doing out here? Psst, I'll tell you a secret. I found a two-headed lizard nearby. Really? Where is it? Show me how. Show me now. Alright, I'll tell you if you do my homework for me. Wow. Hi, Lucy.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late.
You have something to talk to you. It's called a super useful for speaking to people. That's great. That is great. Indeed. It's also good for eating too. That's nice.
I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you.
Extra?
And I need you to keep it secret.
Oh.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way
Lucy
he's
versus
not involved.
Lucius.
But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Mm.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Keeping secrets is the worst part, though.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way!
You forgot to pay attention to her handedness? Bunch of things that are references or jokes. Oh. You know any of them? Could you mention any of the references you get? Wonder if she was left-handed, lefty loose. Okay, well, anyway.
I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. What? I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. It's probably similar to, those games. Well, yeah, I guess all of them have something. Something that's sort of a reference or connections to stuff. Yeah, Jane Doe because no one knows. Because it's supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to be about her being able to blend in and disguise herself as anything she needs. Even to PubSec. Even to PubSec. You don't actually know her true identity. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Proxy's life is never short of risks. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Lucy is such a caring person. What's going on here? Number 2. What's going on in there? 747 clerk? Hey, they've even got outer convenience stores in the outer ring. What's that? 747. He's Bangvu. Seem like knockoffs of Give Change? Can I say it's almost as good as the real deal? Is this a legitimate... What did that say? Oh, a bunch of stuff here. Find the 747 convenience store in Blazewood at night. Is this a legitimate convenience store? Why does it have to be specifically at night, though? Well, compensation for issue with Agent Kaleta's Mindscape. I don't even have her. Expert challenge issue compensation. I didn't even try... Excuse me. Try it. September 25th? HoYoLab check-ins. Oh, I should probably do my HoYoLab check-in. What other notices? The new game mode? Known issues. Computer crashes while playing the game on PC. You can go options, graphics, global illumination, change the settings to medium, see if it's resolved. Okay. Internet friends. Scant. Send me more. Let's see. What do I send back to this? Send wise. I don't even know what's going on in there. Some connections. Just pretend that we know what we're sending those emotes for. Okay. Oh, I'm almost level 51. And you're in... Sometimes they hear hollow... If I catch them, I'll make sure to teach us news. Travelmakers a lesson. They're all pretty tough, huh? Tumbleweed! I would like to sell a tumbleweed. Here you go. Wait, you're not the mayor. Who are you? Billabong Heavy Industries sometimes comes out to the outer ring to strip spare parts. Looks to me as though there are still some mechanical pros operating inside the city too. Yeah. Hello, bug. You're back, Wise. What did Lisa say? Tell Belle what happened. I see. Lisa's got family concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lisa's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Let's hope we can get this dealt with quick. It's getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. You can't tell me what to do. You're my little sister. Do you like to relax now? Okay, fine. We're relaxing now. It's nighttime. Make sure you guys get to bed at a reasonable time. Like I don't. I need to do a lot better at that. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. Lucy's news on your mind and exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer ring. Good morning, outer ring! Can I go up here? Oh, I already been up here. There's nothing. I already explored earlier. It's kind of a small area. Not too much so far. I wonder if there'll be more. See if we can find a wild Piper. Bernice is here. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a birdie special? Oh, wait. Didn't I just talk to you before? I'm the bartender for the Sons of Calydon. Whether it's for the people or vehicles or prison mix, everything they drink. Still, Tusk is impressive. Okay, I already talked to Bernice about this. Look so good, right? What'd you put in it? Chili mustard and good. Okay. I already talked to you about that same stuff. Just says the same things. Buffy. What's the big deal? Just go for it. But I can't, as there's something blocking the road. Blocking the road? Where? You're just too scared to cheer up. No, rev up. You said cheer up. It took me a while to catch on. Talking back, not trusting old engines, weird wisdom. No, you're not that old. And I totally trust you. It's just I spotted something shiny on the road. Not a Denny. What's that? It must be an HIA commemorative coin. Whoa, it has flames. Okay. There's no Piper. No, there's a. Oh, it's just where they were standing before. Nothing new. Why does it say hello? Oh, such a polite kid. Warms this little trucker's heart. You're younger than me, right? What a sweet talk. I love you to lay down. Okay. Already talked to you. Okay, so they don't have anything new to say for now. Callie Dawn is the name of the woman who started Biker King a generation ago. There you are, Wise. What's up? Let's go. If you're worried, she'd leave me a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Lucy, it's me. About before. Hey, Proxy, your timing couldn't be better. I was just about message you. Something's going on with the grammar in this text. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. On my way there. I'm on my way there. On my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. Alright. Piper's gone! Where'd she go? Oh, she's here! Wait, Piper! Hi, Piper! Piper!
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper.
Ooh.
She'll fill you in on the details.
Oh, Piper's coming up with a lot of things.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave.
She couldn't sleep. That's not too convincing.
She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
You're too tired to sleep.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer.
See, it's Calydon, not Calydon, Bernice.
We set up camp here because of that trust.
Calydon.
And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Do. That's how the Sons of Caledon do. Do. Do.
Piper's right. Once the wild boar charges,
Ew.
there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has finally left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Okay. It's the night time. No one's out at night. Betrayed or not? Piper and Lucy. Oh, we know how to do this. Probably not as good as my Piper, though. Ooh,
Alright,
lighter.
We're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of.
All taken care of. That's all he says.
I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Wow, rude.
Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Ah, yeah. Let's go, squad. Who's that? Oh, that's her. That's Casa. What a creaky thing. Not a mirage. It's City 00626.
This way, quickly.
Oh, wait.
You did your best.
Not as good as my Piper.
Stop. Awesome.
Not as good as my Piper. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Ethereals. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if you were too noisy and Casa found out. You got it.
Piping, no piping.
That's it! Out of my way! Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Then what is the right way?
I'll handle their hit. Buckle up.
She's just laid back. Not as good as my Piper.
I think this place is a storage area.
What's this Big Boo rolling around for? All doors are locked and no clues about Cass's whereabouts. But thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bang Boo over there.
What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you?
Cass asked us to check on the goods.
Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good.
Oh, your Castle Seafood, that's hard to differentiate. Where's your master?
Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure.
The fissure?
There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes.
Wait, Eos is smaller compared to this Bang Boo. Oh. Trike. Among the boxes, you notice one full of sunflint with signs of rummaging, but there's no fissure around. Ooh, excuse me. According to that Bang Boo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that, and what did he take? A box full of blazewood handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there is no fissure around. He called himself stupid. Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Here we go. I gotta employ my Piper next time.
My turn.
You did your best.
Good work, Piper.
You got it.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Where?
Proxy, let's take a closer look.
Where? I don't see her.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Ooh.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
I'm cruising now.
What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
Is this the way to do it, though?
The gas station ran out of gas. We've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Get out!
We're just getting started.
Someone named Caesar really should have been expected to be betrayed.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sunflint parts. Sunflint part given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead. Oh, looks like a bomb.
Is that...
Oh, it's a listening device, not a bomb. It's only one little thing. A listening device! Yeah, that's what I meant.
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads. opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have
3
you
of them.
manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period.
There's the catch.
And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same.
You love the angles in his hair carried down to the design in his shirt. I guess so.
How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
How come they're trying to compete for the leader spot? I think they do well together. Both as leaders.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Why does that sound so ominous? See you at the Tour d'Inferno. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are.
Oh yeah, there's Proxy.
Sorry to bother you, but
Hi, Lucy.
Can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Maybe she's not feeling well.
Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Oh, this is why they keep talking about Caesar and Bernice and walking the streets of New Eridu.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow,
Where's my
have her
notebook?
take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Where's the girlfriend list? Caesar's number what? 12? It's number 12, right? Where's the girlfriend list? Caesar's number 11. Yes. You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? You solved the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? That's exactly what I suggested. Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Good night. Wait, where is it? Good night. Thank you, Loverboo. Good night. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. I was already gonna do that, but now that you said it, I don't really wanna. Yeah. With Caesar's City tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? You're dating like 10 girls already. You should know already by now. You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted out by now, right? Sorted by now. Up we go! Yeah, when do we... Because Bernice is number 12. But we're trying to follow along in the timeline, you know? I guess it would be... I guess we could already include the other two. Oh, Caesar's motorbike. These wheels... Do they look sturdy enough? I don't know. I feel like they don't look sturdy enough. Proxy, you're here! Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Area to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard! No time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Let's teleport, Caesar! Teleportation! A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide.
Let's go on a date, girlfriend number 11.
We have some time while the data copies. And there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
It's a date! What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drink tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan. Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. Let's go on a date! Wait, I should show her some video games. Let's just pretend that Caesar's with us. I want to show you the video games over at the arcade. There's a new video game.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
I think there's a new game. Not yet! Maybe it's not available yet. Never mind. Maybe the game's not available yet. Never mind, I lied. No, just kidding. But you can come back anytime, so you can play it when it does come out. Okay, when does it actually come out, though? It comes out at when, where, why, how? Where? When do we get to see it? This one. Don't walk alone. Is this the new game? Wait. Oh, I guess maybe I can't do it yet. Is that the one? An unlucky soul in a dangerous wonderland. At home, count on yourself, but on the road, trust in your companions. I guess I have to unlock it. I have to do more of the story to unlock it. Oh well. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge! It's like a whole block! Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird. It's not usually this crowded. That's when... Welcome to Gravity Cinema! I'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today! I should have picked the cinema. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild! Wait, heart-racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. It's Caesar's call. I guess I'll have to bear with it for Caesar's sake. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Hold on a sec, let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Why? What's with the sudden change of heart? I just can't handle thrillers. Wait, so you're... Hey, stop laughing at me. Sorry, no offense. It's just, I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. You're gonna like it too, Caesar. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of you. Oh, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over the relationship in the second. It really is a move that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So where are we heading next? My treat. Alright, girlfriend number 11. Where shall we go eat? The hot pot restaurant? Ice cream? Milk tea? Getting some milk tea. Hello! Schoolgirl with glasses. Coco. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider it seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if we added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time. Had to queue for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around
hand in
nearby?
hand? I mean...
There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Have you had a massage before?
Watch out!
Huh?
Stay away from that fugitive!
Fugitive! Where? Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar! Caesar! Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter.
I like how Caesar actually calls him by name instead of just Proxy. Everyone calls him Proxy or Faithin or something else, but she just calls him Wise.
And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
It's a sign.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. 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 Kate, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? My phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Oh, you're off it. You're from the outer ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. I'm an adult too! Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head-on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. Oh no. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. She's such a romantic. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that team up place first. Sure, the car in the station will make you here. No funny business you hear. One arm is not in the sleeve. Asymmetry! Hey, where's Wise? Excuse me, may I ask something?
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk. Oh, it's you again.
Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went?
After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up?
No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all.
I see. I'm sorry for not being useful.
Useful or helpful? Helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted.
Huh? How did you know?
You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you?
No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job.
Talk you out of your job?
Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing.
Same.
I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right?
You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate?
Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, is fulfilling. Now let's make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer.
Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too.
Oh, are you troubled too?
Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. You're experts at acting like nothing happened.
Oh, sounds like you've got great friends.
Yeah, that's why I need to step up too.
Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square?
You rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right! I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving.
You're welcome. Come back again soon.
Thanks, Coco. That was a sweet interaction. Wholesome interaction. Are you Belf? It's Belf! Hi! Yeah, okay. Wait, do I have a walking animation? Oh, there. She can walk. Walking animation. She has a pretty ladylike walk. It's probably because of the heels, though, because wearing heels makes you walk differently. Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I was worried. And by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me that you had already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. I don't want to lose girlfriend number 11 right after I met her. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. What a sweet date that they had. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it.
Come live with me.
I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see.
We're neighbors. We see each other every day.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were in the outer ring. That's right. I forgot.
Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving.
That's fair.
So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days.
That's a dangerous pastime.
Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, did she call him Proxy?
I only just found out the reason the
I didn't even
Overlord
notice.
hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option.
I'm so used to him being called Proxy that it's makes I notice more when she says his actual name.
When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself, Caesar. You're doing great. Everyone cares about you.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings.
He has overflowing sympathy.
But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Too much extrovert energy, to be honest. Wholesome, but too much extrovert energy. I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Best of luck with the Tour d'Inferno. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Cheesetopia. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Pompey.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this.
The art is so good in this.
Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity.
I just love the art in this.
The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of.
I just want to point out how the warms and cools colors work together. See, like if you look on this edge, it's super cool, and as you get closer, it's really bright, hot, and warm. Really vibrant colors, but over here, it's like desaturated, kind of dull and cold. It's so good. It's like this is just regular cell shading, but it just looks so good. It's so good. Like, these don't actually have outlines. It's so good.
By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
Also, there's like this comic book inkwork looking style to it. It's just so good.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Yeah, seriously, the quality is incredible for this game. Even though there are typos, but like the art is just spectacular.
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
Like the sound design. Then it's nice. I don't know, it just all looks really nice.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all,
That face is creepy.
for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Is he going to poison him? What's going on? Why are they all out here at night? It's just the same stuff. Doesn't say anything different. Everything is set for the Tour d'Inferno, right? Wise and Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour d'Inferno. Finally, the day of the Tour d'Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff, Wise. Let's link up with HDD and get EO started. Alright. Let's help them cheat. Let's go! Cheaters! Cheaters! Cheaters!
Only the brave will.
Let's take a break.
Why is this familiar with that? Oh man. Although I have filled District Tour d'Inferno starting point. Is that Jugger Queen? I'm just kidding. Jolly Jenny! That's the lady that who was it? Was it Leaf? The Leaf that Leaf kid likes?
30, 40,
Ooh.
50 years ago.
Look at that art though! That is cool.
A young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning the hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question.
She's listening.
And at this, folks, to give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside.
And outside! And outside! The Vanquishers! And Mars!
Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Look, there's the bamboo there.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah! Use AD to move left and right. Hold that button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Press the dodge button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road. Wait. Okay.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Yes, we are.
Follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Do 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 do.
Wait. Oh, it's the it's my other button. Sorry, I thought it was right click.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them!
Wait. Oh, my wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again.
Okay.
Not at all.
Oops.
My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow!
You're pressing the wrong button.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels
Ow.
are up too. Everybody be careful.
Whee!
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
I don't even see the others. Whoa. The turning controls are a little weird, but...
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Ouch. I can't dodge more than
Warning.
once.
Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oh, I just ran into that. I don't have any health, so it's okay. How do I get past that without... Nope, it's because I can't dodge twice.
Track. Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Whoa.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Whoa! Caesar, what did you just do?
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
Okay, it's controlling by itself.
Everyone.
What's going on? What's happening? Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you
Not
okay?
calling me wise anymore.
Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo all right?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust? Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
It's a 10-minute delay, though.
Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, Birdie, okay.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow, and there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes. I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Oh, time to fight our way out, I guess.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Why is Piper here, too? Windows. What's Piper doing here? Not like I'm complaining or anything. Just... It doesn't really make sense.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
Babarusa.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Are they going to be able to run?
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
Better buckle up!
Is this my Piper?
So young and nimble.
So young and nimble.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the one that equipped Piper, I think. At the beginning of the commission. I forgot. I was like, this feels like my Piper now.
Amazing! How'd you do that?
Weaklings!
This way.
Amazing, how'd you do
Special feature
that?
nearby.
Like they're all just dying in one
Fire
assault.
signals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain, just where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Moore's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
What is their
Not
intention?
good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Morse? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Great.
Morse,
Whoa.
time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Buckle up!
What?
Handle the rest.
Yeah. He's fast.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
What? He just flipped out of existence!
Morse, you coward!
Oh.
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Oh, okay. Cinder Glow Lake, Tour d'Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Wait, what? Did it accelerate the ether growth?
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Or what? Huh?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster!
What do you mean, you monster? Okay.
Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
His eyes turned from red to yellow.
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
Scar.
What is it?
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
It's a lift.
Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected.
I'm cruising now.
I have also detected
Whoa,
that
we're at the edge.
temperature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Easy. So easy. We're taking it easy over here. Let's go this way.
Oh, the bikes. Hey, it's Piper. Piper's on ski. Thank goodness, my old buddies still gets to go. Lucy, Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. All right, let's roll out. Roll out on a bus. Something like that. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
That's really bad.
Lucius, he betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
That's basically him saying, "You're the overlord now." Caesar King. That's her name. Oh wow, that corruption is grotesque. Oh wow. Whoa! That isn't ether corruption. Wow. Wow! That's dangerous. Genji, I'm just kidding. Whoa! He's so cool! Oh! Whoa! That is so cool!
Hey! Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
Oh.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Not even close! Out of the way!
Oh.
Good, not bad.
Now!
Oh, I'm not defending. It's okay. Stunned! Oh my goodness, that's so much damage! What in the world? That's so much damage! Ooh.
This attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
Buckle up!
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. You're making a lot of movements and colors and stuff.
I'll bring home the win.
Pump your brakes, boss.
He has a special line with Caesar. Speed! Double the spin!
Brave, fear nothing.
Catch this one. Clear the road.
Finish him!
Cruising now. Good thing I haven't dozed off.
You're down! Look at the wrong way, Piper! Oh, okay. I just beat him with a regular attack.
Come on, just a bit more.
Ooh. Caesar!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Caesar, you...
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yep.
Yo, we meet again.
She has plot armor. It's okay. It's okay, guys. She has plot armor. But that was pretty chilling. Even though it was blazing hot, it was kind of chilling. Chilling. It's not chillin', it's chilling. 3 days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
That's how the original guy survived.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before.
Aww.
I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Such a good impression.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, a sunflint. Thank you. A craft made from the grass and blazewood. We already saw this before.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah. All of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
It means a lot. I love it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Your daddy heard about what happened with the tour de Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About Perlin's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Ooh, excuse me. Thanks so much. No worries. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smoothly, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. We're all in this together! Thanks. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. You too, Caesar. Yeah, is this diner closing down? Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this coming before the tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? Be happy you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Caledon? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Burp check! There aren't any burps out here, but it's okay. Hi, Piper!
Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days.
Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need help with anything.
You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again.
Where have you been lately?
Oh, that's sweet. You've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident during the tour de Inferno in Pompey gone, I needed to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted.
You've only been away for 3 days, right? You were fatigued driving, weren't you?
Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person.
Thank you for traveling all the way back.
We're friends, right? The bikers got a bit of proper farewell.
What do you plan on doing next?
Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Piper called us her friend! Caesar's all about honoring Pompeii and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there.
That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Hats off to you, Senior Piper.
Stop teasing me. You'll make this little trucker blush.
It's about time I get going.
Yep, see ya.
That means this is the last we'll see of Piper. When will I be able to taste that familiar flavor again? It's not the last time we'll see Piper. Bernice.
Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy. Safe travels.
Where are you headed next?
Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along?
I'd love to join, but...
Oh, I almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bang boo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we were with the Outer Ring.
Swing by our video store next time.
Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caledon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by.
I'll definitely be there.
Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay?
Catch you later, Bernice. Catch you later, Proxy. Do. And lighter. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free to do for a duel anytime. What are you planning to do next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. Her responsibilities of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What do you mean? He's a thoughtful person. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following, nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So with that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, or you two often head into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Billy, really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, bye, I'm off. See you around. Oh, he doesn't say anything. We just leave. Lucy.
Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels.
You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy?
Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and pastor wanted posters everywhere. He's so into this whole find me game. Playing along with him could be fun, don't you think?
How are you doing with Caesar?
What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap?
Caesar isn't angry.
I couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered.
I'm leaving. Take care.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye, Lucy. Bye, Piper. And Piper. And Piper. Okay. Bye, Piper. I mean, Lighter and Bernice and Caesar too. Yeah. Hi, Belle.
Should we head out, Wise?
Yeah, let's head home.
Caesar mentioned they'd take us
to take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
As expected of the new overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Ooh.
Belle.
Wise.
Belle. Wise. Belle. Wise.
No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
It's time. What? Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course, recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. Bangbu stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant. Please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Miyabi.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze, as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, with the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. How could the sacrifice have something to... Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth, but we've got to stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the core airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cutting Hairs, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Jian and Jingyi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now, and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Belle. Oh, Chapter 4 Tour de Inferno completed. That's the end of Chapter 4. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days is sick. He's the Kaizu. Time to go get some sleep. Settle it and close your eyes. For today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh. Like... Teacher, we have already... It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Great. A new day ahead after a good rest. A hero is born achievement. Complete the Tour d'Inferno in Faith and Story. In the race from which a hero was born, complete the hollow section within 150 seconds. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Internet level 51! 56? Now what? Talk to... Oh, I still have to talk to Belle. It's not over yet. I still have to talk to my sister. Oh, Big Boo 18 and Eos. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Why are you being all sneaky, Belle? Oh, hey Wise, you're awake! When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They look chill, like they just finished a mission. I'm really curious about the details of their operation. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Alright. Please go check it out for me, Wise. Alright. What's going on? Oh my! Just as expected of Section 6, Elite's youth really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle reports. Just drop off a leave requesting your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi's awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are... It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Banku helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. Pleasure was all mine working with Section 6. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The post administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Have I mentioned that before? I hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working on important operations. So can I have a little compensation? Compensation, huh? Alright, if it's within my power. How about singing by my store? How about getting a membership with us? That's it? I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Just kidding. Sure. By the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent a videotape. Have we found girlfriend number 13? Shall we register her to the list of girlfriends? Alright, number 13. Tsukishiro Yanagi. Tsukishiro Yanagi. Is there anything you'd like to watch? Would you like my recommendation? Anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? Oh, just remembered, after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets Bangbu fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangbu in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I'd better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. So Kaku, the girl living, I won't have to worry about her getting hungry. That's funny. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oh, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines in an hour. With 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Maybe the redo tour is not for you. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape manager? You got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts of new era do. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? Running a gooseberry farm with a Baron maid or something like that. It's a reference to the Soldier 11 story. That's oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The module's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Huh? Was there a customer-wise? Why is We Need You sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape! What are you talking about? Tell Belle what happened. Can't believe Deputy Chief Sekishiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro-wise. Maybe you can still catch up. Okay. There. It's a talk from the front. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. No problem, girlfriend number 13. While being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Ooh, excuse me. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Holo Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. Go back to the video store. Wow, such good customer service. Oh, hi, Billy. Manager, are you free? I've got some massive news for you. Did Nicole give you a raise? I wish. It's Godfinger, and they got a new game in called Bizarre Brigade, and they're running a promo event for it. Which Godfinger? The Godfinger right outside your store. I can't hold on. I'm all going over now. You should also check things out when you're free, manager. Ooh, I've been wanting to check out the Godfinger. The new Godfinger game. Overlord's Feast? Wait, what is this? Claim Agent Lucy after completing the event commission. Guns blaze when the needle drops. Complete Holy Cheese 4. Holy cheese. What's this? The kitchen burns wild. Caesar has come with a request. The convoy that was shipping the diner's food met some bandits and has been trapped in a hollow. To ensure the safety of the shipping route and protect the reputation of the Sons of Caledon, as well as to save the melting cheese near Cinder Lake, Caesar plans to head into the furnace-like hollow and save the goods and kitchen. What's that? Okay, I still have the entire rest of the month to do that, so I won't worry about that for now. What's this? Aside from combat skills, what else do you need to survive the hollows? Master your training course. Provide agents with the most practical experience and the best rewards. Huh? Complete limited time missions in Bizarre Brigade to win exclusive rewards. An unlucky soul in a dangerous wonderland. This one ends in 4 days. Combat sim rewards doubled. Okay. Anything else? Piper. I already got Piper all the way up.
All the way up. I already have Piper all the way up.
I do want to check out the arcade game. It's been something I've been thinking about. Hey, fancy seeing you here. How's business? Not bad, I guess. So just so then, huh? I managed to earn a big sum. Want to know my foolproof secret to running a business? I'll tell you for a small fee. I'm a good citizen, so I'll pass on the tricks. What's that supposed to mean? Am I not an upstanding citizen? Don't worry, everything I'll teach you can be done by a good citizen. You spend time talking about running a business with Nicole. She has a lot of useful tips. You understand her reasoning, but you wonder why the cutting hairs are still so broke.
Did you get it? Those little secrets I spilled? Learn all of that and you become a skilled entrepreneur just like me.
My business strategy is brilliant, isn't it? What's this? Looks like someone left behind something in a record box. A letter with flower attached. This letter must be from the manager of Dew Gardening Shop. Is this a cactus flower? Quite the unique touch. Dear store manager, greetings. The florist supplier has delivered some cacti cultivated in the outer ring, which are quite petite and charming. I've enclosed one with this letter, hoping you will like it. These plants are known for their wildness and resilience, able to thrive in the most barren lands. However, once moved indoors, they might not retain their vitality. That said, a friend of mine is quite skilled in this field. Would you be interested in visiting Dew to exchange ideas with him? He's inviting me for a chat. Maybe about growing cacti in pots? That's a bit strange. But since it's from Orchidea, it's probably related to some sensitive conditions you can't fully discuss in this letter. Card from Dew Gardening. What would my foes want to say? Don't want to talk to you. You! What's going on with you? My friend, you made it back safely from the Infinite Abyss. So that's the Infinite Abyss for you. Seems like you're a real pro then. I went down to considerable depths. I know what you mean. I was about to tell you about Beatrix. She's been rescued by a kind explorer. Beatrix? Or Beatrice? Although I can't say she's safe and sound. She's currently in a coma at the hospital. Still, I should thank that a kind explorer. I heard they specialize in rescuing people lost in the Infinite Abyss. Think about it. They managed to leave that scary place unscathed. It seems like that explorer is just as skilled as you. What? That can't be. How dare someone be more skilled than me, or as skilled as me? Where am I going? I just want to get rid of the red notification. We want to host a feast on... Oh, we have this entire area open to us. Oh, man. Lay. Lee or lay. Lay or lay. La 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 la.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer Mighty Manager.
Mighty Manager. Sounds nice, I guess.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. We've been waiting for you. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. But she got caught up in dealing with the diner's logistics. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord Special Nitro Fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. However, it still feels like this place could use some gussying up. Since the Outer Ring's got a new overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner behind us.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's Feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the philosophies of the Sons of Caledon throughout the land. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon! None of them can cook for beans! I myself am pretty good at cooking. But we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs. So we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion.
Oh.
You, Proxy.
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast, then that person can only be you, Proxy.
Manage a diner in Blazewood? That could be interesting.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
Don't worry, Proxy. Feel free to hit Casa up if you run into any problems. And the Sons of Caledon will be helping you out too.
Am I gonna get anything in compensation? Will I earn anything from
I'll
this?
leave the key to Cheesetopia with you, Proxy.
The key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuilding the diner.
Yeah, I suppose the door will be the first thing. The door makes an impression. It's the very first thing that people interact with. Future manager of Cheesetopia, right this way. Let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have the accumulated dust brought by the western winds and a suspicious pile of waste that makes you pinch your nose. What a legendary and inspirational start to your restaurant empire rising from this rubble, manager. Aren't you excited? It's not too late to leave, right? It's not too late to leave, right? No worries. The first batch of renovation materials is on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable... where no one wants to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's an impressive upgrade. That's an epic upgrade. That's not necessary at all. It's an epic upgrade. How about some Outer Ring style decor at the bar? And for drinks, it'll be my Nitro Fuel special. Of course, I have to be quiet now because it's almost midnight. It's a shame that Casa banned open flames. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, Casa! You must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy. Let's go check it out there. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ashes and dust. Oops, got ash in my eyes. But no worries, Mixer and Shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Just like Cheesetopia will eventually go booming despite its current challenges. I'll do my best. It's too late to back out now, I guess. Caesar's keen on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. Oh, really? Interesting. You're my top pick for the reserved restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we really need your help for this, manager. Every member of the Sons of Caledon, along with Casa and others, will do their best to support you. Casa has a lot to catch you up on about running the restaurant. The first batch of renovation materials will be delivered soon. Ooh, excuse me. Proxy, I mean manager. Don't forget to sign for them yourself. Alright. I think I will be ending the stream here, actually. Then, the next time I stream ZZZ, we'll check out the arcade game that I just unlocked, as well as checking out this event. Which is the one that ends soon? Oh, it's just this one. I'll do that on my own. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Nice ZZZ Zone Zero night. Hopefully we can continue this again soon. Alright, farewell everyone. God bless. Love you all. There's only one scheduled stream this week. ! Discord if not already. Head over to Discord server. Actually, I need to update my schedule. I haven't updated it yet. But every Friday on... every Friday at 1 PM Central Time. I do stream Weekly Series Friday. which is I pick up any game and play it every week, once a week. So currently, the weekly Series Friday game is Pokemon trading card game, emulated on the Switch for the Game Boy Color. Alright, well, thank you so much, everyone. !Discord, because that's where I put my stream schedule and updates. And also !Arrow, if you want to stop by Arrow. That's where it's a little bit more competitive, but it's still very friendly. A lot of people there. A lot of people actually hang out there in the voice chat and play games and hang out and stuff. So you should check it out if you're looking for new friends and for people to play games with. So yeah. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching.